Hi, this is Jesseline, and this is a video about multiplying rational and irrational numbers. Again, if you don't know what rational or irrational numbers are, please go and check that video out before you watch this video. But here are the rules. So if we're doing irrational times irrational, you will always get irrational. So irrational times irrational, you will always get irrational. 5 times 6, 30. 1/3 times 3/4, 3/12. These are all rational times irrational, always gives you a rational. A rational times an irrational will always give you an irrational. So rational number 5 times the square root of 6 equals 5 square root of 6. This is a rational times an irrational, which gives you an irrational. That will always happen, okay? Irrational times irrational will sometimes give you a rational and will sometimes give you an irrational. Most of the time, it will give you an irrational. But for example, square root of 6 times square root of 6. So this is an irrational times an irrational. This is an example where it gives you a rational because square root of 6 times square root of 6 is just 6. Because 6 times 6 is 36. So that would give you square root of 36. Which is 6. So there is an example where irrational gives you, irrational times irrational will give you a rational. But again, most of the time, square root of 6 times, let's say, square root of 5 equals square root of 30. So irrational times irrational gives you another irrational. So most of the time, this is the case. But there are times where irrational times irrational will give you a rational. Thank you for watching.